And now I'm going to make smoked mackerel pate. For this smoked mackerel pate, I need the smoked mackerel from 2 fish, that's 4 fillets. And you first of all pull the skin off. I've done that from 3 of the fillets. And as you can see, it comes off quite easily. It doesn't need to be dipped in water or anything like that. It can come off. And if there's any little bits of bone, you can feel for that and pull it off too. Cat's going to do awfully well after we finish this cookery session, isn't it? So there's the fish done. And in the pan, I've got 8 ounces of melted butter, and that is to go into the pate, and then when the pate is made I'm going to put 2 ounces of melted butter over the top. And then I need cream cheese, 4 ounces of cream cheese, but first of all let me put the fish into the blender or processor. But remember to put the knife at the bottom. If you haven't got a processor or a blender, you could do it by mashing, but you wouldn't get quite the same smooth result. And if you haven't got such a big processor as this one, you could do it in 2 batches. So in goes the fish, then juice of half a lemon. It's a very short recipe, this one, so I'm giving it to you now. In the lemon juice, pepper, salt, and then the cream cheese, 4 ounces. It needn't be a particularly rich cream cheese, just a smooth one. And lastly, the melted butter. Then on with the lid, so she's wiping her sticky hands, on with the lid and process it until it's a smooth mixture. Just going to have a stop and look and see how it's doing. It's getting nice and smooth. If it looks a little bit curdled, it doesn't matter one bit. When it becomes pate, you lose that curdleness. That's quite smooth. Then into the container. Now maybe you won't have such very smart containers as I've got. You could easily do this in individual dishes. It makes a very nice first course, or you could have it as a main course. And if you have it as a main course, perhaps for Saturday lunch, it's jolly nice with crusty bread. I like it with brown bread or toast. Now, I haven't quite got a minute to just finish scraping that out, but if you imagine you level that off, let it get stone cold, and then put melted butter over the top, and then chop parsley over the top, as I've done with this smoked mackerel pate.